Hey guys, it's Lara from TooFatFromFatFitness.com here, and I'm here for another Weigh-In Wednesday in my quest to lose 30 by 30. So how was my week this week? Oh my god, look, I have like spinach laying around. Could be worse. I could have chips laying around. Anyways, sorry. I get so distracted. So my week this week was rough. It was rough. I'm not going to lie to you. That time of the month, I'm PMSing like crazy. Some months are way worse than others. I don't know why. There's probably like 3 months out of the whole year that are they just seem way, way worse as far as cravings, bloating, and moodiness. I have not been the most pleasant person to be around this week. My poor husband and daughter. I'm just being honest. So anyways, so my cravings have been crazy, like all week. Crazy, crazy. It just feels like this whole week has just felt like a battle. Like, starting like last Wednesday even was like tough too. And like Thursday, it was just like fight to not cave and not have anything bad. I did really good up until Saturday, and then we went to a birthday party. My friend's daughter, who is also like my daughter's BFF, she turned 4, so we went to the birthday party, and they ordered pizza, and I didn't have any pizza, and my friend makes like the best cakes, and I didn't have any cake. So it was really good, especially like the party was right over lunch. It was from 11 to 2, and like I had a Shakeology right before I left, so because I knew that would make me feel leave me feeling satisfied for quite a few hours, which it did. So it wasn't even that difficult, honestly, to say no to the pizza and the cake, right? Other than judgment, I always feel like I'm being judged in situations like that. But anyways, I'm probably not. I just don't know. But anyways, so, it wasn't that difficult. And then after the party, because like my daughter and her daughter are like BFFs, and you know, we're really close friends too, after like the other kids and the moms left and whatever, we hung out for a little bit longer because her daughter, after the other girls left, was like, oh, I'm so excited, it's just Serena and me. And then they ran upstairs, and so, you know, I wasn't going to be like, okay, no, we got to go, you know. So we stayed to hang out for a little bit, and so my friend pulled out the wine, and, you know, she's like, do you want a glass of wine? I'm like, okay, sure. And then her husband just kept pouring more into my glass. I think I probably ended up having 3 glasses of wine. And yeah, so that's not good. But I still didn't, like, the pizza was sitting there on the counter. The cake was still sitting there. I still didn't have any of that stuff. And I was getting hungry at that point because it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock, right? I did snack. They did also have some like a veggie tray and a fruit tray. And I did snack a little bit on that. I did not touch the veggie dip either, though. I was very, very, very good until the wine came out. So anyway, so I got home and I had put dinner in the slow cooker. Score 10 for me, because I knew that I would probably get home around dinner time and I would probably not feel like making dinner, because this is the trap that I usually fall into on the weekends. I usually, you know, we're busy, we're off routine, blah, blah, blah. I forget to take meat out of the freezer, you know, to thaw early in the day, or it's just, we're busy, we're out, and then we get home, it's like already dinner time, and I don't feel like making dinner. And then we end up eating out and making poor choices, right? So I knew that was going to happen. I knew we were going to probably stay a bit after the party. I knew I'd probably get home like right at dinner time. So I put some pork chops in the slow cooker in the morning before we went to the party. Great. So I got home. I just had to I boiled some baby potatoes. I steamed some asparagus. Dinner was made. Boom. Done, right? So that was really good. And then we went grocery shopping because we got this huge dump of disgusting snow. I'm just kidding. I love snow. I love snow, but I don't love cold. And the snow came and it got really cold too. It's very cold here right now. The snow's beautiful though, don't get me wrong. But anyways, so the snow was, The snow was coming on Sunday, and it was going to be nasty. Like in the forecast, they were saying it was going to be nasty or whatever. So I was like, well, I gotta go grocery shopping tonight then. Like I had to get it done Saturday night because I was not going to want to go anywhere when it was miserable and snowy and whatever. So after dinner, we went grocery shopping. And that was great. And then my husband grabs himself a bag of chips. And that should have been fine, right? Like I should have been like, okay, fine. No. So then I grabbed myself a bag of chips as well. Yeah, so that didn't go too well. Chips are definitely my number one trigger food. Number one. You know, they talk about with people who struggle with food addiction and stuff, you have trigger foods, the foods that you absolutely, they just make you lose control and you just cannot, you have no control over them. That is definitely chips for me. Definitely hands down. I cannot count out my serving of chips. I've tried so many times and I can't, and it's just a trigger food. So I ate a whole big bag of chips on Saturday night. It wasn't a binge though. Like I didn't binge because when I binge, oh my gosh. My mom's just sending like all these pictures of her. Anyways, when I binge, you know, it's like I stuff my face uncontrollably until I feel like barfing. And that wasn't the case. I know a whole big bag of chips is a lot, but I ate it like throughout the evening. So I didn't feel overly stuffed. And I wasn't just sitting there constantly eating. I was just kind of picking at them throughout the evening. And the next thing I knew, they were all gone. So that is not good. But anyways, that was my Saturday. And then Sunday was good. Sunday was good. And then my husband goes and decides he needs some Turtles, like the chocolates, and he goes and gets Turtles chocolates. And so I ate some of those. I tracked them on MyFitnessPal though. Once again, did not binge. So I gotta take my successes where I can get them right now. So anyways, so then I had some Turtles chocolates and whatever. And then Monday was good. We had pizza for dinner on Monday. But I didn't binge eat it. I only had 2 pieces. So that is another success. And that was just with yesterday being Remembrance Day, and so my husband didn't have to work, so Monday kind of had like a Friday feel to it, so he was kind of like, let's get pizza, you know, and so I was like, okay, sure. So anyways, but then I made up for it yesterday. I burned over 1,000 calories. Yesterday was good, really good food-wise. I was totally on track, and today so far has been awesome again, and yeah, I'm still feeling really good. Like I say, it's that time of the month, a little bit bloated still and whatever. But anyways, so when I weighed in this morning, I was not expecting anything too great. So I weighed in this morning, 159.2. I'm like, woohoo, I'm still not back. I'm still out of the 160s. So now this next week, I'm like, gotta get further away from there because I'm uncomfortably close still. So that is a gain from last week of like 0.6, half a pound. I don't know. I would really consider, I've always said this throughout my whole weight loss journey, is that if the difference is less than a pound, whether it's up or down, it's basically a maintain in my mind. But anyways, so yeah, so that's not that bad. And I think honestly, I mean, okay, so what did I say? Saturday I had a slip up, and Monday with the pizza wasn't that great, but like it still wasn't like a binge and whatever. So really there was still only one day that I was like really over my calories, right? With the chips and the wine. But anyways, otherwise, like I'm doing all my workouts. My workouts are going awesome. Yesterday, like I say, I burned 1,000 calories because Saturday's workout I didn't get done. And then Sunday I didn't do it either. So Monday I did Saturday's workout. So then yesterday I did Monday and yesterday's workout. Plus I did an extra workout just to just to, you know, get myself to 1,000 calories. Because I was like, I want to burn 1,000 calories. Because I'm crazy. So that's really been going good. I'm noticing a lot of definition coming back again in my shoulders and my arms, which is so great. I'm so happy for that. My stomach is getting flatter again, so I'm really happy about that. I'm getting more definition. I once again feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so close to seeing abs. It's crazy though. This is why, you know, don't totally pay attention to the scale, because I am like fitting wise in my clothes and like how I look and stuff. I'm basically like where I was at when I weighed like 148. Honestly, that's like my clothes are fitting nicely again and stuff like that. I've lost that initial bloat. So, obviously the scale cannot always be trusted. It's kind of it was kind of driving me nuts. Like I was like, I did not put on 10 pounds of muscle in the last year, you know, but I probably did put on a bit of muscle. I don't know, because I did do P90X3, and I was really strong. Like I'm crazy now. I use, and in like the strength workout of Combat, they have this HIIT power workout, and it's a high intensity interval training with a weight. So, you know, you hold like 2 weights and you do like deadlifts, and then you do like clean and presses and stuff like that. And on the guide before the thing starts, it's like 0 to 5 pounds beginner, 5 to 10 pounds intermediate, and 10 to 20 pounds advanced. And I'm up to 12 pounds. And like this next week, I don't have a HIIT workout this week because this is just a cardio week or whatever. But next week, my next HIIT power workout, I'm even thinking of upping that to 15 because I think I can. So it's insane. Like my strength is a lot. Like I was using 5 pounds last time I did Combat. I did Combat a year ago, and I was using 5 pounds in that workout, and I couldn't go any higher. So obviously I have gained extra strength in the last year. But anyways, okay, so I also, my diet bet is done in a week. With today's weight, I was 0.2 lower than what my diet bet goal is. So, but my personal goal for that 4 weeks was to be 156. So 3.2 pounds. It's totally possible in a week, even, especially given, you know, that I'm like bloated and it's that time of the month right now and stuff. So I'm going to push for it. Like I'm going to try to lose that 3.2 pounds this next week. Just continuing doing what I'm doing. I'm just going to do some extra workouts because I seriously have so much energy right now. It's like insane. Like I want to just go work out again right now. I already did my workout today. But yeah, even in my workouts, I'm just like, ah. Anyways, I need to calm down. Simmer down, okay? My eggs are ready, so I'm going to go eat my hard-boiled eggs, and then I'm going to get a bit of work done. And I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you guys on Friday for Fit Tip Friday.